The one-day delay on this video has been brought to you by the unrealistic bandwidth limits of HughesNet. Silly us, not mentioning anything about this in our ads, but we're better than nothing, so deal with it. HughesNet, screwing the customers because we have no competition. Hello, Roll Mithril here once again, and it's time to chase after Wily. Though, we're done fighting him at least. But still there is chasing to do. As we last left things, Wily wanted us to behold something. Behold, MEGAMAN, I have awakened the ancient weapon Sunstar, aka Sun God in the Japanese version. Its Nova weapon will destroy you in one box. They really need to learn to space their text better. Yes, behold Sunstar, Sun God, whatever you want to call him. Sunstar, destroy MEGAMAN. And the plan backfires. What? You fool! How dare you attack the mighty Dr. Wily? As he slowly limps off screen. Right. Now back to the business at hand. You are ... MEGAMAN ... I am Sunstar, and I love ellipses. The Doomsday weapon. I must destroy all inferior life forms. And so it begins. The final conflict. Let's do this. The thing about fighting Sunstar is he keeps you on your toes. He's got a lot of different attacks, plus you have to deal with wonky gravity while fighting him. He also likes to destroy the floor between phases. And on each new floor he uses a different kind of attack. Gotta watch that floor destroying thing. Okay, this is the final floor and actually his easiest pattern. Whatever you do when he gets up in the air like that, you do not want to let him charge his attack. And boom. Where's the satisfying kaboom, you might ask? Oh, we'll get to that. Are you okay? Here, grab my shoulder. I'm sure you can be fixed at Dr. Light's lab. MEGAMAN, ellipses, why? Question mark. Why are you helping me? Because we are both robots. Yes. And we were both created to fight. No, you're wrong. I only fight when I am forced to. Protect the world from those who would pit machines against man. Only I'm not whiny about it like X. I believe humans and robots can live in peace. Maybe. But I will never know. My fusion reactor is going critical, and when it does, it will destroy this entire fortress. And if this were Resident Evil, there would be a countdown escape sequence. Sunstar, leave now. Okay. Yes, this is about where a countdown clock would start and you'd have to run out yourself. But instead we just get a cutscene of the modified Rush Marine space jet thing. Patooey! In space, no one can hear you scream. Exploding? That's a different matter entirely. Rather dire-sounding credits music here. Mercury, really annoying long fight. Venus, really unpredictable fight. Mars, incredibly predictable. Neptune, pathetically easy. Jupiter, pathetically easy, really drawn out. Saturn, nice flat top. Pluto, bad kitty. Uranus, pretty easy for something so big. Terra, fabulous hair. Sunstar, pretty satisfying final boss, actually. And MEGAMAN enjoys his morning, evening, whatever time that is, jog. Seriously, what time is it when the sky is orange and green? But what's this? Dr. Wily's not done yet. In his shattered snow globe space saucer, Wily, you survived? Well, duh. Curse you, MEGAMAN. This war ends now. That didn't look good. Yeah, that didn't go quite the way you wanted, did it, Wily? There we go, there's the begging for mercy. Yeah, we were missing that. But there it is now. Everything's as it should be. And MEGAMAN's just gonna stand there and let him get away as Wily throws his hands up like, what the crap am I doing? Thank you for playing, presented by Capcom. So, yeah. Outtake time. Sunstar was actually pretty tricky. Enjoy.
Black hole sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain. Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Won't you come?
The thing about this fight is you really have to stay on your toes, and I failed miserably. Bugger! You also have wonky gravity to deal with during this, and lots of different attacks. That sucked. Okay, third floor time. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oops. I had a special request. Somebody actually asked me to go ahead and let him do his charged attack on the third floor, so here we go. If he gets up there and charges up, he channels his inner Toadman, dissolves the floor again, there's no avoiding any of that. I'm not sure what he does after he lands. He tries to do it again. Alright. And as you can see, it does massive damage, so whatever you do, don't let him do that. So at long last, Sunstar is finally down. We're done with Mega Man 5 for Game Boy. And it was actually a very satisfying final fight. I quite enjoyed it. I give Sunstar a 7 out of 10. Now I know a lot of you out there probably saying, but Roam, this was just one single boss fight. There wasn't a stage involved, that's all it was. How can you give him a 7 out of 10 when the 4 boss battles of the Wily part only got a 5 out of 10? Simply put, Sunstar was harder in my opinion. A lot of his attacks, that Nova Beam on the first floor, it's tricky to dodge. You have to have exact timing to jump high enough to get over that, and Sunstar as he runs under you immediately after. Whereas with the Wily fight, the first 3 forms were actually pretty easy. It was just the low spiked ceiling on the last part that was kind of tricky, but that was it. It's reasons like this, that's why I like showing the outtakes, that's why I like showing the areas that I had problems with. Because if it was just left as just showing the single boss fight, it wouldn't have looked as tough as it really was. However, when you see the problems I had, then you can see what it's really like. So that's why I do the videos the way I do. So, 7 out of 10 for Sunstar, and 1 satisfying final boss fight. Thank you very much. So with that, we've reached the end of Mega Man 5 for Game Boy. I liked this game because it was unique in the bosses it portrayed. The other Game Boy games unfortunately recycled bosses and didn't do it in a very good way in most cases. As such, this is probably going to be my only foray into the Game Boy Mega Man world. However, not to worry, there will be more videos. We'll be moving on to Mega Man 6 soon after I take a short break to recharge. No worries, I'm not really burned out. I just need a break between games is all. So, thank you very much for watching this series, I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you again in Mega Man 6. Until then, fare thee well.